Shalom Yashala. I'm going to start this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us will well and will well through the Akwakodash, and salutation to you Akiam that's in highways and byways doing this work in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, and much respect unto the elect and those elect, sons and daughters of Yashala that step in the way of righteousness in the name of Yahweh, Yahushua Mashiach. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Today's lesson is about Eve and the serpent, a match made and the devil, Esau, Edom, heaven. Because Esau is in rulership right now, and you have the so-called black woman right next to him, ruling with him. Right? That's why he gives the so-called black woman power over the man. Like the Bible said, the scripture said, a woman shall compass a man. Right? And let's show that video real quick. This is from brother at Warali Yashala Yahushai 4056. See, this woman is Alice Walker, right? The woman who perpetrate black men as enemy to black women, the color purple, foot soldiers for white supremacy. See, I never liked the color purple, did not care for it, and still do not like it. Percy Earl, see, I know I never liked the color purple. Meet the creator of the color purple, Alice Walker, and the Zadie husband. As you can see, well, look at what crawl up behind Satan when you walk in the door. As you can see, when Esau got those so-called black women as agent, okay, working behind the scene to destroy their own men, Esau usually is Eve, the so-called black woman, to do it. And one of those women, that interface that give the so-called black man a bad press, right? Is this woman? The name is Alice Walker, right? And that's her and her daddy, and first husband she married to, and now she got a tear, right? When you see that little kid right here, why we think that was a Jake walking down the streets, and they find out, you're gonna find out, hey, that's Esau Edom, that's a tear among us, right? And Esau used those type of women to destroy the nation of Yashala, the so-called black Latinos and American, and the so-called black woman is at the head of it. All our women are used as a weapon against their men, okay? But the so-called black woman is at the top of it, because the so-called black woman, especially in America, is from the top tribe Judah, Yehuda, right? And that's Esau main weapon, okay? That's a weapon of mass destruction for Esau Edom. See, that's why the thing is, keep your enemy close. Keep your enemy closer. Esau knows Jacob is his enemy, but Esau when our woman closer to him, so you can know exactly what the men of the nation of Israel are doing, and no sex on earth gossip more than the so-called woman, especially the so-called black woman. Okay, she will tell Esau everything that happened inside her household, inside the movement, everything, because the woman is the wicked vessel. Right? Let's go in a few more scriptures. Let's play. See, and that's it for now. You see, when you read this thing, you find out, man, this is our enemy right here. And Eve have helped. Let's go to second address, right? Second address 10, verse 6. Though foolish woman above all other see as though not our mourning and what happened unto us. See, this woman act like we are the oppressor. She didn't see what happened to us, because when we were in slavery, we were right next to her in slavery. Even though she was in the house, but she knew exactly what was happening to us, how much destruction that Esau have done to us, the so-called white, how much destruction the so-called white men have done to us, but she still want to perpetrate the so-called black man as the enemy, as the oppressor, instead of putting her hand at Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Why? Because Esau, Edom, that's his dad, that's his daddy, that's her master. Okay, because Esau give her all the perks. Okay, she's not gonna see see her man as a protector, because she doesn't see Jake, she doesn't see the so-called black man as a god, as a god that the Most High put on earth. Okay, she's in her eyes, the so-called black man is not empowered. Judah is not empowered. So I'm gonna go with the one that got into power, and that's what all the women gonna do, because the Lord has deprived her of wisdom. Let's go to that real quick. Let's go to Job 39. I think Job 39 and 17. It's at 16. Job 39 verse 16. She is hardened against her young ones, as though they were not hers. Her labor is in vain without fear. Okay, hey, she hardened she hardened against her young ones, as though they were not hers. She gave birth to the so-called black man, but the way she act, she wishes our struggle, but she act like we're not hers, man. Her labor is in vain without fear. See, all this shit, all these things she's doing for the so-called white man is in vain. And she's without fear. She don't fear the Most High. Because the Most High have deprived her of wisdom, neither have imparted to her understanding. She doesn't all the struggle that the so-called black man went through. She have that tunnel vision. Whatever she wanna see, that's all she gonna see. She see her struggle, that's all that's count for her. Not the struggle of her man next to her, right? What time she lift up herself on high, she scorned the horse and his rider. She scorned against the Most High power, because the Most High's power shows her man. She scorned against that. Okay, because the man of the Lord is supposed to be your hiding place. But she scorned against it. She refused to be under the man. Okay? Has though given the horse strength, has though clothed his neck with thunder. You see, like a lion, right? A female lion in the jungle, when they're gonna go to hunt to protect the male lions, you can see the woman lion is under at the neck of the male lion to protect against danger. But and this captivity that we are in, Eve is not doing that. It's not protecting her lion. Eve is against the so-called black woman. Most of the so-called black woman is against her man. That's a fact of the matter. Okay? That's exactly what we see upon this earth. Eve against her man. The so-called black man, the so-called black woman against the so-called black man, the so-called Latino woman against the so-called Latino man, the so-called Native American woman against the so-called Native American man. Okay, it's a continuous circle, because Esau put her on power. The so-called white man put her on power. Okay. That's exactly what we see. And let's bring that scripture out to show you that the man's supposed to be a hiding place for if of the storm that's coming. But Eve doesn't honor her hiding place, right? Let's go to Isaiah 32. Isaiah chapter 32, verse 1. Behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and prince shall rule in judgment, and a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as river of water and dry places, as the shadow of a great work and weary land. See, we're supposed to be Eve, hiding place, protection from the wind for everything that's coming against her, and a covert from the tempest for because Esau is flooding her mind with destructive wine and philosophy, right? As rivers of water and in dry places, right? When in dry places where the cistern that you have is empty, because the people that are over you those are things are broken cistern, right? They can hold no water. The water they give you cannot satisfy your thirst. See? And the eyes of them that see shall not be dim, and the ears of them that hear shall hearken. He didn't want to hearken to the voice of her man, because the man is not in power. If all is gonna go with the man that's in power, okay? And that's why the Lord in verse 9, rise up, ye women that are at ease, hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vantage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. As you can see, our women are at ease, because at that time Eve was at ease for her to write this book, okay, and to try to direct that movie to show the so-called black man in the bad light, because there's nothing was that no danger that was gonna come for her, because she was at ease, because Esau was a protection, man. And the time that's coming, many days, the so-called black woman gonna be in danger, man. Okay, because the advantage that the protection that Eve have a relation related to so-called white man, those things gonna fail. Esau, Edom, when his kingdom fall, it's not gonna go back to grab Eve up there. It's gonna be everything for himself. Tremble, you woman that is, be troubled, ye class one, strip you, and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. The fruitful vine is not gonna be there no more. Esau giving you EBT card or housing or put your men in child support. Those things not gonna fail right now. Those things gonna matter when shit hit the fan. That's when you're gonna know exactly who you were fighting for. Because you're gonna know you're fighting for Esau Edom, the so-called white man, right? And let's go to Isaiah. Let's go to Sirach first. Verse 19. Section 25, verse 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. See, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. That's the wickedness of this woman right here. Woman, it got all her strength and all her might to speak against her man with the protection of Esau Edom, the so-called white man. As the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the age, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man. See? No one is louder than the so-called black woman. And then when the white and the so-called black man react, he's the problem. Okay? But Esau Edom been doing this, been mistreating the so-called black woman. She got no word for him. Because that's her daddy. That's her massa. Let's go to verse 23. A wicked woman abided to courage. You see, she abided to courage with the help of the so-called white man, right? Make it in heavy countenance and a wounded heart, a woman that would not comfort her husband in distress, make it weak hands and feeble knees. The so-called black man was supposed to be her husband, but she wasn't there to comfort to comfort her, to comfort the so-called black man. It put more distress and bring more trouble upon the so-called black man. With her mouth, with her writing, and her propagate a bad image upon the so-called black man, which is Judah. Of the woman come the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. See, the so-called the beginning of sin is come from the so-called black woman, Eve. And through her we all die. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to go abroad. And that's why you have to keep a close watch on the so-called black woman. And so-called black women, Latinos, and the American woman, giving her no passage. See what she's doing. And she don't like what she's doing, hey, let her go. Cut her off, right? Like you're going to say. Verse 26, it should go not as though wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorce, and let her go. Hey, it is so-called so-called black woman, Eve, doesn't want to be submissive, doesn't want to be under your wing. Hey, let her go, man. Cut her off, man. We're not going to have time to play this game. Because when she hit the fan, it's either you with us or you against us. And that's what we're going to know. Who's going to be with us, who's going to be against us, against the men of with the men of the Lord, or against the men of the Lord. Okay? That's exactly what's coming. That's why Micah, let's go to Micah, man. Micah chapter 7, verse 10. Let's go to 10. Micah chapter 7, verse 9. I will bear the indignation of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, because I have sinned against him. Okay, we're going to all these things. Our women ruling over us, our women compass us on about. Okay, that's how our woman doesn't want. It doesn't have to come to us, but just go want us to get stuff, to do her own thing, right? Because we sin against the Most High. Until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me, it will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. That's exactly what the Most High is doing, is bringing the man of Yasha'Allah to righteousness, waking us up, give us the Holy Spirit, and the name of his only begotten Son, Yahushua Mashiach, and bring us to the light. Okay? Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which say unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? And a lot of shame are covering the so-called black woman. Look at the state of I always bring this up. If you want to see if your nation is destroyed, see the state of your woman, and look at the state of the so-called black woman right now. She got no order. She joys. She worthless in Babylon. She out of order, man. Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as a mire of the streets. She gonna be destroyed, man. When shit hit the fan, she gonna be destroyed like a garbage, like dung, like shit on the streets, man. That's how much destruction gonna come upon 2/3 of our people and 2/3 of our women. See? Hey, the world that she have around her, is so-called white man, gonna crumble. Okay? And no longer that the woman shall be gonna be able to compass a man. Let's go to that scripture real quick, right? Let's go to that. Jeremiah chapter 31 verse 22. How long will thou go about, O backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created new things on the earth. A woman shall compass a man. See? The Lord is speaking to Israel, the daughter of Israel. Okay? That means in the latter days, a woman gonna compass a man. What I mean to compass a man? To compass a man, to go around the man. It's like a compass is something like to be circumspect, right? It's like to go around the man. That's exactly what she does, because she got the so-called white man next to her. She got the serpent next to her, right? Telling her how she gonna compass a man, give her the best job, give her a way to get the best education compared to her man. That's exactly what you see, Yashala. And that's exactly what happened. And then when you go to, let's go to, and then when she compassed the man, and now everything fall apart. See, a woman destroy her own house, right? Let's go to Isaiah 3 and 12. Let's start 11. Isaiah 3 verse 11. Woe unto the wicked, it shall be healed with him, for the reward of his hand shall be given him. See, Eve listened to the wicked of this earth, Esau, Edom. But a destruction is coming for Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Okay? As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. The women of our nation rule over us since slavery. That's how you get the word Big Mama, because Esau, Edom, put the so-called black woman and the plantation as known as Big Mama, ruling over our people. Whatever was a Big Mama said goes. And you see all the men say, my mama said, my mama said. And especially down south, a lot of times you see the men start speaking, oh, my mama said. You see a big giant man, 6'4", 6'5". Oh, my mama always said. It's like 85% of the time, if they're quoting someone in their family, it's always their mama. My mama said. My mama said. You hardly hear my dad said. Right? Let's read that again. Isaiah 3 verse 12. As for my people, children are the oppressor. All children are become the oppressor of our nation, man. They're going wild in the cities. Shooting, killing, doing drugs, selling drugs. And women rule over them, because the woman is the one that raising those monsters, man. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy path. You see, our women lead us to error, and destroy the path of our nation, because the Lord didn't give us wisdom. She cannot see the big picture. It's not within her to see the big picture, because she's a proud woman. Okay? She are the woman. No one is prouder against her man than the so-called black woman, Latino woman, and Native American woman. No woman look down on their men like the so-called black woman. And that's the facts of the matter. And that's why a two-thirds of our so-called black women are going to be destroyed in Babylon. Right? And she went out monsters out here, man. Let's go to second address, man. Second address. 5 and 8. When you watch that thing again, right? You see her with Esau's baby, right? A tear. We're gonna bring that scripture up and to close with that, right? And then those Esau, Edom is the wicked of this earth, and that's why you see all a lot of time probably those people those young men that doing those crime in those cities, probably a lot of them probably tear and became monsters out here for Eve. 2 Ezra 5 verse 8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. Eve, with her wickedness and with her being deservedly, bring forth monsters. She created all those monsters, man. Those kids got no I would say that got no proper order. No breach, man. No closing of the breach to raise them right. Because when this young man grow up, they're bigger, they're taller than the woman, and she gonna lose control of those sons that she have. Because most of the time, 7% of the time, the woman is single, raising single mother's house, and the son got no respect for the mother most of the time. Because by the time the son is 12, 13, 14, she's taller, is taller, is bigger, more powerful than their mom. What kind of respect they're gonna have for that woman when she tries to tell them to do something? That's exactly what it is, man. I can take that example for myself. Because when I was growing up, my dad died when I was 14. By the time I was 12, I was taller than my mom. My older brother was, was like 6-7 inches taller than my mom. And bigger. More powerful. He's not going to listen to that woman. But my dad was there enough for correction, for reproof, for rebuke, that we got a healthy enough respect for our mother, for my mom before he passed away, right? But at the end of the day, you see the way your mom treat your father, man. Sometimes, and that's the curse, man. A lot of time you see a lot of women just have respect for the husband, man. And those things break those children's heart, break your heart with all those things that's going on in this earth. And you see all those things. And then when you come to this truth, you find out the truth, man. You find out that it's the curses, man, that acting up. Right? Let's close. Let's get that last scripture right here. You see that her with that son that she have with that devil, right? And when you go to Matthew 13 and 30, right? Matthew 13 verse 28, he said unto them, an enemy have done this. The servant said unto him, will do then that we go and gather them up? But he said, nay, lest while he gather up the tares, ye would up also the wheat with them. See, you're gonna see a lot of so-called black man, woman, child looking like us, but they're tares. They're not us. They're not the wheat. Because of Esau sleeping with our woman. Verse 30, let both go together until the harvest. When the house shall come, you're going to send the angels to make the separation, right? And in the time of the harvest, I will say to the reapers with the angels, gather you together to first the tares and bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat unto my barn. Another parable he put forth unto them, saying, the kingdom of heaven is like to a grain of mustard seed, which a man took and sowed in the field. Okay? That's exactly what we see. Hey, see, Esau and his tares, man. That's among us. That's exactly the Lord gonna make a separation. That's how they're gonna go together, and the Lord gonna make that distinction, gonna make that separation. The reapers, the angels gonna come and separate the tares with the wheat, man. And you see, as you can see in the picture, that's the tares right here. And I believe that man was an Amalekite. See, and that's how those Amalekite was all over our business. And that man was a civil rights attorney, a lawyer, civil rights lawyer. And I think it was if my memory escaped me, I think that man was a Amalekite, the small hatter, and she married with this man, even though she got divorced. But that's the thing. It just showed you that our enemy is working behind the scene and pointing and give Eve order, like the puppet man playing the puppet master in the back, telling Eve what she gonna write, how she gonna feel, and that's the play, and that's the game that they play, because they feel the world is a film, man, that we live in, and the world is a court, and there's a game being playing, and the devil is at the head of it. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, playing his own wicked game. And with that, I hope brothers and sisters was edified. I'm going to close this lesson by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us will well and rule will well. To the Akwakodash, and salutation to you, Akiam, that's in highways and byways, doing this work and truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, and much respect unto the elect and the full elect, sons and daughters of Yashala, that step into the way of righteousness in the name of Yahweh, Wa Yahushua Mashiach. Shalom, shalom, shalom.